Now, just because you see their names doesn't mean that doesn't mean that they're necessarily perpetrators. They're probably a lot of those people on that list. They're probably there to also testify against Diddy. And like I said, when it comes to Cassie Ventura, they're gonna really make her. She is going to become the victim of America. You heard it here first because from the YouTubers that I've been watching and listening to, and doing my own research. The way that they're setting this stuff up, it's hilarious to me. It's funny to me. It's hilarious to me. Like I remember I was in like one live chat and I was like, I put in the chat, because remember when the video came out with Diddy in his towel, throwing around Cassie Ventura. Now, maybe I'm a little bit desensitized, but that video didn't really move me. It didn't shock me because I've already heard the rumors about what Diddy was doing because I already knew Diddy was a monster in the industry. And just because Cassie was doing dirt with Diddy doesn't mean that she wasn't being done dirt. She wasn't getting hands put on her. And Diddy seemed like the type to do that. Honestly, right? So when I saw the video, I put in the live chat today. I'm not gonna say what channel's name is. I said, the video didn't really move me. I don't know what but basically I was implying that the video wasn't really a big deal to me. You had all the moderators in that channel adding me. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I was like, oh, these. So I'm telling you, they're gonna make Cassie look like the biggest victim. And I don't really see her as a victim. I don't like. I see her as. I see her as how you look at a gang member that is snitching on their organization, an ex-gang member that for whatever reason is on the outs, or they decided to oust the organization that they were doing dirt with. I don't look at that gang member. I don't even, yes, on paper they're a snitch, but I don't look at them as a hero nor a victim. I don't look at them as a good guy or a bad guy. I just look as a person looking out for their own interest, right? This is the acronym for snitch, by the way. Snitch acronym. there's an acronym for snitch that a lot of people don't know in the streets. they're in the streets. They're the snitch. It stands for something. Let me see if I can look it up because it's from a song that Pharrell Williams was singing. Hey yo, have y'all ever heard of the Pusha T Snitch song featuring Pharrell? This is what snitch stands for. Sorry, ninja, I'm trying to come home. Sorry, ninja, I'm trying to come home. That's what the S stands for sorry, N stands for ninja, I stands for I am, T stands for trying to, C stands for coming, H stands for home. That's what snitch means. Snitch is neither the hero nor the victim, just a person looking out for themselves. And that's Cassie Ventura. Neither the victim nor the hero, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Yep. Sorry, ninja. I'm trying to come home. That was brilliant. I don't know if Pharrell wrote that because I remember hearing that song for the first time. This was on Pusha T's album in I think this was in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that up. Which album was that on? Which album was that on? Was that on the 2013? No, that's on the 2013 album. My Name Is My Name. Yeah, the song is called Snitch. Yeah, yeah. That's what it's called. Yes, sir. It's a very powerful song. The song came out in, was it 2014? Yep, 2014. Produced, written by Pharrell Williams. Yep, he wrote that. Shout out to Pharrell Williams. That was brilliant. Sorry, ninja. I'm trying to come home. That's how the song really go. That's how the chorus really go like that. It really do go like that. Hey yo. But anyways, let's list some of the A-listers mentioned in the Diddy trial so far. Mike Myers, Michelle Williams, Kanye West. And just because you see these names doesn't mean they're the perpetrators. That means they could be testifying against Diddy, right? Michael Myers, Michelle Williams, Lauren London, Christian King Combs, Justin Combs. It's going to be interesting to see, are they going to be defending their father, or Justin Combs, his alleged father, or will they be testifying against him? That's the question. Okay. Dallas Austin, Cassie Ventura, Kid Cudi. I know Kid Cudi will be testifying against Diddy. We already know that. Michael B. Jordan, who once dated Cassie. So I remember when I heard his name, I was like, oh, he's going to be testifying against Diddy. Wow. So this is why I'm letting you guys know in advance. Cassie has a lot of people backing her. There's going to be a lot of people behind Cassie, because at the end, I'm pretty sure Diddy was out here pimp slapping her in front of company. That I am 1,000% sure he was doing stuff like that. That I can bank on that. And like I said, when you see stuff like that in real life, you feel bad, but there's really nothing you can do about that situation. So there's going to be a lot of celebrities coming up, and they're going to be testifying against Diddy on Cassie's behalf, right? So Kid Cudi, who was also dating Cassie a little bit in the off times in between, in the breaks, within the breaks of Diddy and Cassie's relationship, within the breaks of Diddy's Cassie's relationship, Cassie would date other people, right? And Kid Cudi was definitely one of those people. Yep. Aubrey O'Day. Yep, Aubrey O'Day, a former member of Danity Kane, has been outspoken about the ex-label executive, calling him a soulless man and saying the working conditions for the girl group were toxic. O'Day once said, Combs' alleged mistreatment was enough to have changed the course direction of my entire life. Aubrey, is that who I think it is? Let me see. Don't tell me. Yeah, that's the blonde chick. I remember her. This, shout out, I will say, I'm going to give her a pass. Now, I already know she's definitely testifying against Diddy. We already know that. People might not be familiar with her, but I'm pretty sure you guys recognize her face. But she was one of the first people that was on Diddy's neck before it was popular to do it. Like her 50 Cent and other people too. But Aubrey O'Day was very outspoken about Diddy in the past. So her, I give her a pass. Like say if I saw like 50 Cent, people I give a pass, Kid Cudi, Michael B. Jordan to a lesser extent, right? But Aubrey O'Day, I give her a pass. She has always been outspoken about Diddy being the dirty prick that he was. So I give her a pass. I'm like, that better not be who I think it is. Oh man. I don't know if she's gonna come in, and she's not gonna come in at it from a Cassie Ventura standpoint. She's just gonna talk about just with her and her record deal with him. So that's different. That's different. Don Richard. Yeah, Don Richard that's just all off the label. So yeah, Don Richard, Aubrey O'Day, Kid Cudi, Cassandra. Yeah, all of these people are going to be basically like these A-listers that you see, like Michelle Williams. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll say this. I'll say this. I can guarantee you, Michelle Williams, Dallas Austin, Kid Cudi, Michael B. Jordan, Aubrey O'Day, Don Richard, and Cassie Ventura, they're there to testify against Diddy. And a lot of the people that I just named, those are going to be the ones that had dated Cassie at some point. Lauren London, I'm not sure, but we'll see. With Lauren London, I'm not sure. Michelle Williams, she's definitely testifying against Diddy. She's definitely, yeah. But I'll say this, but yeah, especially you talking about Kid Cudi, Michael B. Jordan, Aubrey O'Day is definitely she's just gonna be doing exactly what she was doing. I was like, Aubrey O'Day. I'm like, that name sounds so familiar. Then I saw the I think because you know what it is with Aubrey O'Day, they're just gonna look at her having all this plastic surgery on her face. Because Aubrey O'Day has definitely gotten work done on her face and her body, so people are just gonna take that and then they're just gonna think, oh, she's just lying. Nah. She's been spot on about Diddy for a long time, a long time. That's one of the. She's the classic case of don't judge a book by its cover. She's definitely a classic case of that. But she's been on Diddy's neck. I'm talking about where it derailed her career. Talking about Diddy. So shout out to her.